Всех приветствую, товарищи, с вами Вещи Олег. Мы продолжаем проходить Hogwarts Legacy. И, блин, я добавил чувствительности микрофона, потому что что-то прошлую серию я переслушивал. Из этого дебила сверху убавлял, блин, который музыку постоянно врубает, там, чтобы басы одни долбят. Вот, из этого дауна, короче, убирал чувствительность, и там некоторые слова, я смотрю, там где-то все прорывалось, короче, чуть по чуть. Вот, дабы это исправить, то я как бы вот... чувствительность дали больше, посмотрим, что будет. Так, тут лучше одето. Перепроверю сейчас шматье. Угу. Здесь может быть лучше. Просто сразу продам, пока есть вариант. Что тягать-то? Мантия еще одна. Наряды.
Hello, Mr. Sammy.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Я раньше уже покупал у него всякое. Сейчас меня интересует больше продажи, конечно.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Так, отлично. Море теперь что у нас с квестами здесь получается? Их, так понял, много. Ну, так, это последняя будет. Угу. Давайте домового пройдем. Здесь мы собираем потихоньку. На изучение. Укрутцу изучу. Блин, потом, значит, туда идем. Я бы стол для зелий бы еще сделал, на самом деле. Что у меня получится по капусте? Капуста 4, 6 тех. Мандрагора ни одной. Здесь тоже наверх. Все это использовать тоже будет. Я хочу стенд себе купить получше, я думаю. Так, а ну-ка.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Фига, это у нас что?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Так, отлично. Этих двух пока оставим. Так, а ну-ка. Так, ну блин, прикольненько. Так, отлично.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Я для зелий бы купил бы еще систему побольше бы себе на самом деле. Давайте сходим, идем в пещеру, а потом зельями заморочимся. Ну, бабки вроде есть. Так. Пещера. Давайте. Карта мира. Отсюда она ближе даже будет, я думаю. Летим просто и все.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
Да, на гиплорих, конечно, реально величественный был.
Highwing, go. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio.
Так, а ну-ка, надо мне, значит... Дюфинда, думаю, мне не поможет. Давайте Левиосу поставим. Будет больше контроля.
Incendio.
Так.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Revelio.
О, паукасы.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
Так, пойдем дальше.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Confringo.
А, с Левиоса это я четко решил. О, тут походу замес будет, да?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Confringo.
А что за шляпа такая, не понял.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
А, мерзкие паукасы.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Так. Ага.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Incendio.
Так, ну полезли. Керася.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Так, мне нужно что-нибудь тут. Левиоса тут не сработает. Акцию тоже нету смысла. Угу. А ну-ка, через замедление, если... Фу. Хрена себе замес, блин.
Revelio. Incendio.
Угу. Так, а ну-ка мы там еще... Давайте пролезем, наверное. Да, вот чисто по кругу. Чисто сундучок.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio.
Так, ладно, что, попробуем дойти до конца тут.
Protego. Confringo.
Все получается. Даже вроде какие-то сундуки еще были. Это не сундуки, кажись.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Так, ну, отлично, чем. А тут у нас кто обитает, интересно, давайте посмотрим. А, эти вентилятор.
Arresto momentum. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio.
Еще двое как раз.
Haven't a clue what- I'm sure it'll be hard.
Glacier. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Ладно, теперь можно портоваться, я думаю. Карта Хогвартса. Место. И потом пойдем крутиться учить, блин. Нифига, вообще круто.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, they were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. He was lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Правильно.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Да не против. Так. Давайте пройдемся по шмоткам. Понятно, все хуже будет так. Так, а ну-ка я хочу стол использовать еще вот этот. Так, ладно. Сейчас прыгнем на Хоксмит, продадим всякое. Посмотрим себе стол для зелий покруче. Вот тут у нас.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Так, а ну-ка, что тут за дом такой? Ага, нифига, третий замок. Так, давайте маркет поставим, быстрее дело будет. Загоняем сперва сюда.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Так, есть, отлично. Рецепты с тремя маленькими, с 5 маленькими горшками, с 2 большими горшками. Ух ты. Давайте раскошелимся на него.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Так, теперь еще можно пойти и докупить рецепт зелья, который мне не хватает. Мы переместимся тупо туда.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance. Thank you again.
Вот у меня остался один, да. Покупаем.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dear Biscuit. Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose
Резонный вопрос так там.
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Так, отлично. Так, ну, допустим. Я сундук хочу открыть.
Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Нихера как далеко. Она проще паркануться. Паркануться, блин, да. Парковка там же рядом как раз. Так, поехали. Это сделаем, сейчас пойдем туда к Себастьяну. Раз наткнулись, почему бы не сделать. Блин, бандитов разнести, чего бы нет. Только вот неправильно, мне нужно все равно. Так.
Poachers. Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio!
Slippery as a kelp.
Confringo! Protego!
That goblin elm.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! I won't go down! Confringo! Defendo!
Confringo! You'll figure out soon enough. Reducto! Going to use your special magic again?
Accio!
Amateur!
Confringo! Accio!
Disappoint me!
Incendio!
Careful not to get bit.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
helm.
Так, развалили.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Открываем.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Кто там у нас такой тусит, интересно, ну-ка.
Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio.
Так, возвращаемся. Карта Хоксмида. Телепорт вот сюда.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course, I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Отлично, еще бабла дали. Так, я теперь хотел еще прыгнуть в ручей комнату же. Оттуда уже... Ладно, потом. Здесь поважнее. Я самый крутой стол себе купил.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
По красоте, да. Ну, то зелье одновременно тоже интереснее.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Грозовой сейчас заберем еще. Все, пусть готовится, мы идем дальше на квест. Пара не сработает здесь просто ради интереса. Не работает, ясно.
Revelio.
Ну что, ждем.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Пойдемте.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... what was it? A scriptorium.
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corner.
Удобненько, удобненько.
To my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Incendiary.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Confringo! Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Так, ладно.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. You may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar
Incendio.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Flipendo.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Так, ну пройдем дальше, может тут что-то.
Revelio. Incendio.
Так.
This
Понятно.
journal entry, it mentions getting another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze
Revelio.
designed by Salazar Slytherin.
А, блин, тут же на них написано, что я туплю. Тё, елки-палки. Вот Вася Рогов. Так, сейчас разгадаем быстро, блин. Ага, так вот здесь непонятно. Но это, походу, от этой двери, походу. Что у нас тут? Ну, блин, без люмуса, видимо, никак.
Lumos.
Угу. Эту херню понял, а тут что-то затертое. Ладно, посмотрим сейчас. Вот.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
Угу.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
Revelio.
Part I'm wary of.
All I heard
Lumos.
was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ладно. Солнышко и змейка, ну-ка.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Incendio.
Так, а вот теперь понятно.
Lumos.
Теперь понятно, посмотреть там, что было на двери. Тут что у нас? Ага, какая-то рыбка и вот это вот. Это треугольник. Ладно, сейчас откроем. Рыбка с треугольником, понятно. С этим мы разберемся. О, записка.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was it?
Так, давай быстро рыбку найдем.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Есть. Я уж думал, нет такого знака, оказывается, есть.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate!
Revelio.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Угу. Ага.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Угу. Понятно.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem...
Да, я попрошу, конечно.
I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty
Да какой там выбор, блин.
of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Блин, да уж.
I
but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
Так. Офигеть, блин. Накатить.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Так, мы по сути все осмотрели, да, получается.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Блин, персонажи интересно всякие прописаны.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Да, уже, блин. У меня есть круцо теперь. Охренеть вообще. Охренеть. Надо открывать. Слишком высок, надо открывать. Держим покачки талантов. Одно что-то слишком медленно прибавляются они. Так. Давайте протянемся в врачай комнату сейчас. Так, где там распознавание там? Однохуйственно с моим. Понятно. Круто так-то. Так. Ткацкий станок, я думаю, что я хотел сделать. Еще чем? Неплохо. Так, ну что ж, лишнее можно продать. Сейчас заберем все 3 зелья. Пойдем дальше.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, что получается у него по шмоткам? 11/28. Нормально. Можно идти на квест. Хотя там такой квест ожидается, что лучше, наверное, это... Лучше надо сперва продать всякое. Так, что по задачам? Угу. Давайте прыгнем, все продадим. Тут что задание? Не, в этой серии мы сейчас все продадим, наверное, побочки, эти пару побочек сделаем, потому что на больше, я чувствую, нас нам не хватит. Так времени уже прилично прошло. Делаем пару этих побочек, и, в принципе, тогда можно будет в следующей серии спокойно идти уже на сюжет.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Так, а ну-ка. Давайте маркер.
I'll fix it. Charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it's not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his past
Интересно.
possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Rawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you use the Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Понятно.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find. This must be it.
Ну-ка посмотрим.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What good beast? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Черт, я думал, могу глушить его.
How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that
Так, отлично.
tentacular? Revelio.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Да, бляха, нахер-то пошел. Все ж нормально проходил.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Ну пошел нахер, стоит там, блин. Ну, я, блядь, сейчас устрою. Заклинание было немножко не то.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio.
Так, ну здесь вроде все зачистил, да? Пойдем обратно, значит. Вот так раз, быстренько все.
Revelio.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Ну так и есть,
Here's a
да.
little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Так, что у нас получается? Где я нахожусь? Карта. Давай стрижку поменяем, сходим, раз на то пошло.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself.
They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving.
Это понятно.
Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you
Логично.
choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Как будто в парике, блин. Опять же, абсолютно бабская. Блин. Да почему они, если бабские, это не прям бабские, жутко. Ну, так, кстати, да, подходит. Есть без изменений.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Должен немножко был обрасти там. Так, и давайте маячок поставим. Вот сюда. Как можно котика не погладить? Котика надо гладить.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Так, вначале.
Pardon me? My
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell awful to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to.
Но не
I
хочу.
only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Молодец какая, блин.
Classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. It's worth the risk.
Зачем на Мандрагоры я бы купил на самом деле?
When a young one makes a wise purchase, I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Так, ну что там? Карта мира меня интересует. Прыгнем сюда опять же. Сейчас такое закончим, я думаю, и на... Может, посадим Мандрагору.
Adventure, are we?
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio.
Блять, ну крутится он, блин, да, вот темные заклинания, конечно. Это прям силище.
Who lived here, I wonder? This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those Booba-tubers?
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy.
Тролль, да ладно. Здесь...
Protego. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Crucio. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio.
Нифига, блин.
Awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
Так и стена там, да.
Revelio. Revelio. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Incendio! That was a mistake. Confringo.
Confringo.
Thought you had me there.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Better luck next time. Confringo! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Oh! You'll pay for that! Protego! Reducto!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Should think they felt left in London.
Revelio.
Так, нормально подбираем.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now.
Да, можно вернуться теперь. Пойдем сдаваться. Круцо, конечно, сильно.
Get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Силища, блин. Капец. Ну, понятно, тварями можно попорыжить, я понял. Но пока что у меня все размещены и неким барыжить.
Zacharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the
Правильно.
greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Так, неплохо.
The world will know my name. have been a small part of it.
Так, есть в чем. Задание есть. Так, ну что, ребята, думаю, здесь нужно заканчивать. Серия длинная получилась. Пойдем дальше потом на квест. Круцу есть. Дальше изучаем всякое. Будет еще интереснее. В общем, подпишемся. Лайк, комменты. Все как обычно. Все как всегда. Ну а пока что. До связи, товарищи.